So you guys know that I really like the Tesla Model 3 for many things, and I still think it's the best EV for most newcomers to the EV scene. But there's a few things that I don't like about it. One of those things I'm going to try to mitigate today. So let's see if this product that I have is actually worth the money, and number two, will it solve some of these issues? One of the things that I really don't like about it, and I'll show it to you guys here, that's one. There's a bunch like paint chips and scratches and things like that. So one of the biggest issues with a Tesla Model 3, and mine is a 2021, so I think that they're getting better with age and manufacturing age and so on. But this one especially has issues with paint quality, okay? So it's been notorious that paint quality of Teslas has not been awesome. So when you guys are buying these cars, you will see that everything is good. Fitment is, for the most part, okay. But when we do run into issues is actually paint quality. And this is known across forums and things like that. Owners have complained about this for a long time. So I think that Tesla will try to finally mitigate this. But let's see if we can get a product that we can put on the car when we're not using it, so that we can protect the paint as it is. So let's have a look at something like this today. So recently carcover.com got in touch with me and said, hey, would you like to have a look at one of our products, especially made for the Tesla Model 3. It works throughout the year, so it's for your winters, your summers, your springs and falls. So it's waterproof, water resistant, so you can also use it outside. And I said, yeah, for sure. So this is what it comes in, right? So you got a nice little pack here in foil, and then you have some accessories. So let's have a look real quick what comes with it. So first of all, we have a little padlock, because you can lock this up with the included metal wire, which is awesome. So you can even put on the cover and keep your car outside if you don't have a parking space. Let's say you live in a condo and you park your car outside, which is like one of the best use cases for something like this. Then you also get a patch for your antenna. So if you have an older car, obviously for a Model 3 this is useless, but it's there if you need it, and some more string just if you need to tie it down more. And then it comes with this really nice carrying case, felt line, so really soft. So if you don't use it, you can fold it up. You can put it in the sub trunk here. You can put it in the trunk, wherever you need to keep it. So yeah, so these are some of the accessories that come with it. But let's look at the cover first and see how good that is. So here it is. It comes in a nice little bow tie here. Very good. And of course we have Tesla Model 3 on there. So it's pretty compact. I mean, this is something that you can definitely carry inside your car, and it will not take up too much room. You can put it in the front, you can put it in the sub trunk. I'll show you guys. Let's try it out. Yep, in the sub trunk fits perfectly. So there you go. You got your charging cables, you've got your first aid kits and so on, and then you've got this one here as well. So yeah, fits well. Perfect. So you can still have some space here, and you can keep it there if you need to take it traveling with you. So perfect. Okay, so now let's unwrap it and see what the quality is like. All right, so I have spread it out a little bit here, but obviously we're gonna put it on the car and see what it looks like. Well, just a quick look here. So you've got elastic here, so it doesn't fly off the vehicle. And then you've got nice little soft touch fabric here that protects the paint, right? And then some mesh here. We'll see how that works. So basically the instructions were pretty simple. One part of it should show front, and the other part should show back, and then we'll put it on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up the camera, do a little bit of a time lapse, and see how fast I can put this on for you guys. And there we have the finished product. So it fits like a glove, I think. Obviously we know that Teslas have retractable mirrors, but You know, the mirrors are puffed out there if you need them to be. It's up to you. Could be that you can, just manually, open them up, and then you have a little bit more leverage. So you know that the fitment is perfect. But even with them folded, I think that, yeah, you're fine. You don't need to unfold them. So you've got a little patch up front for the cooling, just in case that the car needs to start cooling itself if it's parked outside especially, right? So you've got that there, so not a problem. So the mirrors, plenty big enough, I would say. Fitment around the back looks pretty good. It fits like a glove. And now let me guys show you my favorite one that's really sets this one apart for me is you've got a charge door flap. So yeah, you can, oh, the car's locked so I can't unlock the charge port, but yeah, there you go. That's my favorite one that, you can plug in, you can charge, and you can cover your car. So again, if you are parking outside, snow is falling or whatever, the car's protected, it's not going to get snow on it, and then in the morning you just take it off and then boom, you're good to go. And then finally, on each side of the vehicle, you've got these tie down straps that go right under the car. So you've got one in the front, one in the back, and then here are the attachment points. So just basically a clip, so that just prevents it from flying off if there's wind or whatever. And then finally this one here, you can punch out a hole right through there, and you can connect the metal wire here that we've had. All right, so this metal wire, so you can connect it to the bottom of the car, or you can make a hole somewhere else there, but I would just keep that there, maybe connect it to the wheel, and then you have that padlock so that nobody steals this cover. So overall, it didn't take very long to set up. You just, when you unfurl it, make sure that you puff out the mirrors so that you know that this is the front of the car, and then it will be very easy. If you don't see the puffy mirror part, simply look at the mesh, because the mesh goes in the front. So you see the mesh portion is just this black one here. That's the mesh. Let me zoom in. There you go. That's the mesh portion. So that goes in the front of the car. What do I think of the carcover.com Tesla Model 3 car cover? I think it's a great product. I think if you live in a condo, especially, and you need to keep your car in the parking garage downstairs, you have neighbors who may ding your vehicle if you're away for a long weekend or if you're traveling somewhere, or like I mentioned, just because paint quality of the Tesla ain't great, so putting something like this on top of your car for extended periods of time when you're keeping it parked, let's say even if you're traveling somewhere, you park your car at the airport as well. Many use cases, right? It doesn't take very long to put it on. It's pretty simple. Like I say, mesh side front, everything back, and if you have two people, I just did it myself, it's going to be even faster, and it just protects your vehicle. So Car Cover has a few different versions of this. Let's have a look at some of them, okay? So the one that I have, and that was sent to me for review, so thanks so much carcover.com, is called the Gold Shield 5L. So that's the one. I'm going to put a link in the bottom there for you guys to have a look at if you're interested. So that's Gold Shield 5L. They also have a black satin, if you would like that. And then obviously they have Silver Shield. They have a Bronze Shield, which is the lowest price. And I would still say that it's great car protection if you need it. And I mean, the Gold Shield that I have, it's for all weather, snow, rain, whatever. It is waterproof, water resistant, and yeah, it'll just take care of your car. So definitely, if you like your Tesla and you want to keep it nice and shiny for an extended period of time, I would definitely go for something like this. So if you guys are interested in picking up one for yourselves, check the link in the description. You not only get 15% off, which is a great deal, but you also get to protect this investment, this car that is great, apart from a few things, like I said, and one of them being paint quality. And you don't want to get any dings and stuff like that if you're parked somewhere long term. So it's always best to have. And you know what? I'm going to be using it as much as possible. I'm going to be going on a holiday very soon, parking the car at the airport. Definitely the cover is going on. As you guys know, I live in a condo. Again, car is in there, and if I don't use it, the cover is going on. So yeah, just protect the vehicle, have it nice and shiny, get that good resale value one day when you upgrade to something better, like Model X or Model S, right? Okay. All right, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you liked the video. If you did, please make sure to like it. Subscribe if you haven't already. Lots of you are watching but not subscribing. It really helps the channel if you do. And I will see you on the next one. All right, thanks. Take care. Bye.